That's that race. Okay, so look, what makes a heroine? And I think I can answer that. A heroine is a woman who risks going too far in order to find out how far one can go for a cause greater than herself. Audra Wilford said these words. I wrote them down, and I know what they are. She said this. She said, "My son Max was diagnosed with brain cancer at age 4.5 on August 5th, 2011. I don't have adequate language to express how devastating it is to hear the words, 'Your child has cancer.' When we left the hospital, nearly a month after his first surgery, we decided that childhood cancer would not be a tragedy that happens to us. Instead, it would be a defining mission in our life. Through cancer, we began to thrive as a family. Max's Thrive story became my Thrive story, my family's Thrive journey, and even more, something that's, well, rippled far beyond us. I now believe that we are all built to face adversity, pain, and tragedy. It's in our DNA. The problem is, many of us rarely do. Wow, that's what I thought when I read that. I thought, oh God, great. Wow, how about that? We're all built to face adversity. So, when my father was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor, our family followed the typical protocol handed down. Dad was given radiation in conjunction with chemotherapy. He also agreed to be part of an experimental drug program. And 5 months later, he passed away at age 68, which is the same age I am today. So, as, I don't know, as tragic as it was for me, Diane, to lose the most important man in my life, it never actually entered my mind that I could fight back, like Audra did. That I could actually fight back by creating a nonprofit organization like MaxLove Project, or that I could actually spearhead the Fierce Foods Academy, or have the kind of guts it takes to figure out a way of delivering 4,000 twilight turtle lights projecting a star-filled room to kids afflicted with brain cancer. I don't know. I mean, when someone like Audra comes to my mind, you know what I see? Well, what I see is the photograph that I saw of her shaved head. I see that photograph, and every time I think of her bareheaded beauty, you know what I ask myself? I ask myself this. I say to myself, Diane, would you shave your head in an effort to raise $90,000 for pediatric cancer research? I mean, would I? Would I, Diane, do that? And then what I think is, you know what? With the help of Audra's example, maybe I could. Maybe I actually could. And actually, to me, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. It takes a heroine like Audra to help encourage people like me to see how far we can go for a cause greater than ourselves. I'd like you to take a look at this clip, and I think you're going to get a very good idea of Audra.